Blessings, everyone, and welcome to your reading for the week. So, tuning into the collective energy today, we have pulled 3 amazing cards, and you can see them here. We have our beautiful Queen of Wands, our Four of Swords, and our Ace of Swords here. So, quite a contrast. And you can see my beautiful nails were done for the new moon. Not exactly how I wanted them to look, but they're getting there. And if you could see the light, when they sparkle in the light, but you can't see them because I'm not in the light right now. I'm in my beautiful reading room, which doesn't have the sunlight glittering through at the moment. It's a little bit overcast outside. It's still very warm though, which I am loving. Sorry to all my beautiful friends overseas who are experiencing the freezing cold. I love my summer, and I am absolutely soaking up the light codes of summer at the moment, which is perfect. Okay, so we have a beautiful reading here for you today, ready to go. I do have a really huge calling though to pull a different card for you. So I'm just having a feel. I just spoke about moon. Let's go with moon, right? Let's go with the moon card. So yeah, I just had a feeling I need to pull something else in for you. I get this, right? This is my creative brain or my intuition running hot, I guess, over in the membership site, where we are with the inner circle. For those of you that are there, you know what I'm like by now. I'm like, oh, I just developed this document. Let me just send it to you. Here's another new little freebie I've got for you. And those little videos that pop up. Oh, okay, here we go. Was that the front? No, that wasn't the front one. Okay, this has just jumped out. Okay. I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. Oh, actually, that lines up perfectly with this energy today. This actually goes perfectly here with this Four of Swords that we've got here today. Can't really see it there. Let's put it right there. There we go. How does that look? Can kind of see it there, right? If you were to expand the image, I'm sure you could see that there. Okay, so let me put them back. All right, so we have some amazing cards here today. And so what we can see happening this week for us is really sitting in this Queen of Wands energy. We can see this coming through as our confidence, our fire, actually being able to come back into the awakening stage, the breakthroughs, things that haven't really kind of been within us for a little while. We've been sitting in this newness of this 2026, and then we've gone, it doesn't really feel all that new. And if you've seen the Priestess Circle for January that I've done, we spoke about that, right? That this is actually not the time to be forging ahead like we're being told with the fire horse. The energy hasn't started yet. 17th of February, my friends, that is where we are in fire horse energy. Right now, we are still wrapping up 2025, and that's snake energy. And I really loved the snake here. I felt that energy was amazing. It's such a spiritual symbol too, the serpent. And so sitting with that energy was amazing for 2025. But our 2026, I knew that was going to happen if I kept playing with things. Our 2026 energy hasn't arrived yet, beautiful ones. And so, like I said to you last week, please don't feel like you're going, oh, it's already 2026 and I haven't got everything that I was, feeling into for the year. I haven't felt like, I feel like I'm behind. Like we said in the membership site, we were saying the other day, this is not about being behind. This is about preparing for something big, right? This is big. And as you know, if you watch the Priestess Circle, it is a big year this year, right? And so this Queen of Wands energy coming through, this beautiful energy of our Queen of Wands is about that awakening, about sitting with the energy and going, whoo, here it comes. It is an awakening. It is a powerful, it's that inner wisdom. She's highly intuitive, our Queen of Wands, and she gets her answers. She gets all of the codes coming through quite strongly. And so she is someone that we are embodying this week. It's a real expansion energy. She is that surge of inner fire that comes through. The speaking of the confidence, the inspiration rising among us. And, some of us will get that, oh my goodness, I've got the best idea. And if you're someone like me, I will go ahead and do it and then go, well, what can I do with this now? And so I'll just give it away to you guys in the inner circle, which is what I seem to do, right? But it's also about, dun, 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 sitting with the Four of Swords energy and waiting and sitting. And so when we get these grand ideas and we get this inspiration and this inner wisdom of confidence and this feeling of confidence and this inner wisdom of, I should be doing this, I should do this now, and this is the way, this is the path. Oh my goodness, I'm going to go and enroll in that university course. I'm going to get my degree in whatever it is you're jumping into, right? Architecture, who knows? That's what jumped into my brain, architecture. I don't know why. So when we get that inner wisdom this week, when it comes out and it comes for you, you can say, oh, that's right. Christy spoke about this a little bit this week, not this year, but it is this year, right? Christy spoke a little bit about this week. My next step is to sit with it. My next step is to guard it. You know, this is very heavily guarded. This Four of Swords energy is holding on to something. It is really sitting there and being in that pause. So we do want to pause that spark. We don't want it to completely control us and make us run away with the ideas and get so busy and stuck in a loop that may not be ready for us because it's not the 17th yet. It's about pausing for a moment. It's about sitting with that snake energy still, right? And where that Queen of Fire lights you up, this Four of Swords asks us to sit with it and breathe. Just breathe for a moment. It's not about retreating in fear. And this card can often show us that fear, right? Look at them. They're sitting around with their swords at their back. They're meeting, but they're not trusting. And it's not about this energy exactly when we've got these three cards together. This energy is about just sit with it for a moment. Just breathe. Let's just stay with it. Let's just maybe pull it apart a little bit. Let's just reflect on it. Let's go deep with it. Just take a moment to gather the energy, to really embody that energy so that you can move forward without the burnout. Because the Queen of Wands, I embody the Queen of Wands a lot and I will just go, whoosh, this is a great idea. Let's do this. Let's fun. Create. And then you get to a stage where you are burning out. She's that fire energy, right? She's just like that whoosh. It's the inner wisdom, the intuition. It needs a break sometimes. So don't launch into the new thing. Journal about it, write about it, get it down, sit with it. Allow time, because that's when the Ace of Swords energy comes in. The Ace of Swords is that amazing wisdom holder as well. That's the intellect, right? That's where, hang on, this is the breakthrough. I know what's coming next. I've sat with it. I've sat with my intuition. I've sat with my idea. I've sat with the creativity. I gave it a moment to integrate. And now I know exactly which way to go with it. I'm not creating for creating's sake, but I'm actually stepping into something really clearly, something that's aligned, something that's truthful, authentic. You know, that is what this beautiful yes card is about. I call it my yes card because my aces are my yeses, right? And so this is where we sit with the realization that these insights we've been waiting for a while. This energy, we've been waiting for it for ages. But the wisdom actually comes through the sword. This is your wisdom. This is your knowledge. But it comes through this way when we sit and we're in complete rest and acceptance and interest. My beautiful teacher, my Reiki teacher, she often says to me, isn't that interesting? And, you know, if you've done any of my courses, you know that I say that a lot. I say to you, my Reiki teacher used to say to me all the time, isn't that interesting? I'd be like, no, it's not. Just give me the answer. It's not interesting. My life's falling to pieces. What do you mean it's interesting? And I loved that. Now that I'm looking back on my life, I go, yeah, it was interesting. Because Spirit always has a plan for us, right? There's always a plan. So things could be falling to pieces. And I invite you to sit with that, isn't that interesting energy? Isn't that interesting? Let's sit here for a moment. Let's pause. Because you know what? That's when it all falls into place. When we sit with this Ace of Swords energy, it cuts through all the confusion. It aligns the mind with the truth. It brings the realization or insight you've been waiting for. It's that spark that you need after resting, right? It leads to clarity. And clarity is new beginnings. And we're stepping into the new beginnings of 2026. And I couldn't be happier to ride this journey with you in 2026. As you know, it's my 9 year. And I know a few of us in the community were sharing our words and our years. My word this year, if I haven't already told you, if you haven't heard it a million times already, is deepening. I'm deepening the work that I'm doing with my clients. I'm deepening my offerings. I'm not expanding, I'm deepening. I am holding so much space this year. And I'm so excited to do that because I am in love with the membership. I'm just in love with the community. Having community seems to be the thing this year that we're all craving. And I'm loving it. I'm loving everything about my 9 year already, even though it hasn't really started. But I can see the propellers, right? I can see the movement. I can see the wheel of fortune spinning around, bringing in the souls that really want to be part of a community and part of our world. You know, if I'm working with you one-on-one, it's deepening our relationship. When I'm doing healing with you, you know, we're doing a recalibration of your healing. We're doing a New Year's beginning healing. Like if you're looking for a healing to do, can I recommend to you that you jump onto the Magical Realm shop? If you aren't part of the Magical Realm shop, I'm sure there'll be a link somewhere in my bio, somewhere in, you know, if you're on YouTube at the moment, scroll down, it will have it in that section, that description section. If you're on our beautiful Facebook community, which is the other place that this video will be, then you should probably have it in your emails already or access to it on this site. I encourage everyone around the 17th or before the 17th of February, get yourself, I don't think they're that expensive, right? I'm pretty sure it's one of my cheaper ones. Get yourself a new beginnings healing. It's a ritual kind of healing. It's more of a healing where we are removing all the dense, we're removing all the stagnant energy and bringing in the beautiful new light codes, bringing in beautiful sparkly new energy. I'm going to pop that in. The link will be in the newsletter. It will be in the newsletter. So if you receive the newsletter, you will find the link in there as well. And take a look at the shop. Take a look at what's on offer for the membership. I really would love you all to be part of this membership. I am loving this membership. So you'll hear me rave on about the Inner Circle membership. I called it the Magical Realm Collective Inner Circle. All the members are just calling it the Inner Circle. I'm getting messages and emails about how much they're loving our Inner Circle. And it's great. I love it. I love holding community. It's something that I'm super passionate about. But yeah, so this is your reading this week. Remember, the energy is still closing. This week, we're starting to ramp up. So I kind of almost look at this. As, yeah, it's all happening. I mean, even the fire energy here for the fire horse, right? But just hold on because there's better things coming. It's more clarity coming. We've even got like this, the 26th, I want to say, the 26th of January. We've got huge energy shifts. We've got like Neptune moving from Pisces into Aries. Like it's huge. Read the newsletter. I think I talk about it a little bit in there. It is massive. Like it's staying in there for a decade. It's huge transformation change. We actually have a number of changes, astrological changes this week happening. It's going to be a huge portal activation, our 2/2 portal activation. We have that over in the membership site. We also have, that will be going up this week. We'll have our February Priestess Circle going up in there as well. But the activation is absolutely worthwhile doing. These activations on portal days are amazing. You know, we're linking into all the astrology. We're linking into all the energies. Yeah, profound. So you have portal day coming up for 2/2 as well. So much love to you all. Have an amazing week. Remember to sit with the energy. Remember to sit with your beautiful ideas, your intuition, your amazing energy that's coming through for creativity. I've spoken for way too long again. So much love to you all. I love connecting with you all.